Are you making out the needles on that guy there? Let me tell you a little something about him. I sit in this pathway here and just enjoy a nice cooling down. That stick was never here before. It's poisonous. And it gives us a skin allergy reaction that lasts for 7 years, something like this. Actual professor, I believe, from SFU, retired man, who's going around removing that plant, which I've talked about many times. Here, I'll show you a broadleaf example of it. First of all, let me just point out that the reason why I'm bringing it up is, like I said, right here is where I will sit. And then that showed up. It's a dead vine of it. I don't know its danger in the state of life that it's in right now. But I will tell you that you can listen for odd noises while you watch this video. And while you actually do listen to me, look around and see if you can see anything else around in the picture. But my point is that with me sitting in this spot here, and weird glaring is going to be a capability that they have that I highly suspect. Because like I tell you, they do have some kind of an energy source of an electrical, like, in ways, whatever, that I'm pretty sure they're putting it out. They have it within them to excrete or energize out, however, would be understood. Anyways, back on the subject here. So these things here, I was worried about them being spread around. Now I see the one sitting here beside me where I sit in the thing, and it's not like you're watched. Anyways, so I'm going to go show you some of the big broad leaves on them and let you realize what they're really looking like. And at least now we know they're being spread around. They're more of a marshy plant than sitting exactly right next to the creek here. Here we go to go find it up there. But first, we might as well use my shirt as a good example. Sitting here, drying from the sun. Freshly just washed in the creek. And then I brought it back nice and slow. Like that. How do you like the new camera? Here's the bridge that needs replacing. Okay, back to the plant. Look at the size of those leaves, man. Don't tell me they don't stand out. I'll try to get my hand close. My hand's 2 feet away here. Well, so let's say if I was probably be something like that, okay? Maybe even a little bit smaller like that. Somewhere my hand would be that size on it. See other ones there? This is a typical, whatchamacallit, stinging netto. So, which we got tons of those. This could be considered a really controlled entrance into a heavily populated area. You don't have to do something like that if you have like a pond, like right here is all kind of pondy marsh area. So nobody will enter into the area this way. See what I'm saying? And you don't get all these plants here. And then also, if you go closer to the creek, this pond here was helped by man But if you go close to the creek here, those plants, those big ones that we're talking about there, are not sprouting here along the creek edges. They're more in the marsh areas, but you watch them start to be able to handle the logistics of the weather in these areas or something. Or you a little closer, or you can I don't know, let's just stop on that. This camera shows dimensional stuff so well. You see like these branches that are all hanging here, and these ones that are right in front of us. I'm sure you can make out a difference in the distance. Like those ones are, let's just say 8 feet. Those ones are 15 feet away from me. That background is 100 feet or so away. Let's see, 50, yeah, 120 feet and stuff, depending on how high you go and stuff. And that dog may be legitimate or may not. I haven't really figured out if there's a dog living there yet. Cheers out. It's a beautiful adventure we have going on in this world. And you who follow me get to have a private, rendition of it? Something like that? I don't know what we would call that, but we're getting our own private access and talking about our own evaluating of what's going on. So share what you want to. I'll say if I agree or not, but it doesn't mean your answer will be wrong, because this is all discovery, you guys. This is all us just learning about life here. And if you're not with that, I'm just trying to learn with us, then you're not really with what I'm really trying to do. Like, this is for mankind. This isn't for Ian's kind. So cheers to all. Let's love the world. Let's do it as one. And realize that we got another one that we need to befriend and try to associate with on certain levels and understand that this is really a real thing going on. Cheers.